know what you're thinking. Didn't I do this video back in 2018? Well, yeah, I did, but I no longer agree with some of the picks that I made back then, and there's also some major talking points in some Mario Kart games that I forgot to mention back in that video, so I'm going to mention it in this video. And also, we have some new Mario Kart games released since that video was released, including Mario Kart Tour and Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, and I want to talk about those games. Now, before I start, I'm not including any arcade titles. It has to be a Mario Kart game that can be played on a console or a phone. So if you're happy with that, let's get going. I haven't changed my opinion on this game. Mario Kart Super Circuit is still the worst Mario Kart game in my opinion. Because just look at this game. It's a mess of pixels. Also, the tracks are very forgettable, especially the likes of Lakeside Park, Riverside Park, Chi-Chi Island and Yoshi Desert. Also, this game is home to the worst Mario Kart track of all time, Snowland. Because that track shakes like crazy for no reason whatsoever. For that reason alone, Mario Kart Super Circuit deserves to be my least favourite Mario Kart game. However, I will say one thing. There are 3 tracks in this game that I do like. Those are Sky Garden, Bowser Castle 2, and of course the best track in the game, Sunset Wilds. Those 3 tracks I really like, and they're one of the best tracks in the whole Mario Kart franchise. Other tracks such as Ribbon Road, Bowser Castle 3, Luigi Circuit and Cheese Land, while I do love the remakes in those tracks, the originals are fairly mediocre in my opinion. Also, this game is pretty fun to play and is quite addicting. But honestly, this game just looks so ugly and is not aged well in the slightest, and also Snowland is in this game. And apart from Sky Garden, Sunset Wilds and Bowser Castle 2, all of the tracks in this game range from mediocre to downright forgettable. So yeah, Mario Kart Super Circuit is definitely the worst Mario Kart game in the franchise, but I still can't get over how this game is home to GBA Snowland. My word, what a shambolic track that is. Next is the Mario Kart game that started it all. Super Mario Kart is in 9th place. Now, I don't hate this game at all, but just like Super Circuit, this game also looks like a mess of pixels and has not aged well. However, unlike Super Circuit where it's home to my least favourite track of all time, this game is home to my favourite track ever, SNES Rainbow Road. So, you know, I can't be too hard on this game obviously. This was the game that started it all, and it is a very underrated title. Yes, it hasn't aged well, but quite frankly, if it wasn't for Super Mario Kart as a whole wouldn't exist. So this game definitely deserves a lot more love and respect that it gets, because this was the game that started Mario Kart. But that doesn't change the fact that there are still 8 Mario Kart games that are still better than this game, so Super Mario Kart will go into number 9. Next up is Mario Kart Home Circuit. Now, I'm not going to spend too long on this game because there's not really that much to talk about. It's really pretty much just Mario Kart Maker. It's where you get to lay out your own Mario Kart track across your house and race around it. It's a really fun and really clever idea. So yeah, that's all there is pretty much to say about it. It's number 8, whatever, let's just move on. Mario Kart Double Dash is next. Now, it's from this point where the Mario Kart games really get good. So from Double Dash onwards, these are the Mario Kart games I really like. Fun fact though, Mario Kart Double Dash is the only Mario Kart game I haven't actually played to the day of this recording, but I still do know a lot about this game. Double Dash is definitely the most unique game in the franchise, due to the fact how you have 2 races at a time, and 1 to drive the kart and 1 for items. Also, every character in this game has a special item which only they can use, which is such a cool idea and I really want that gimmick to come back in future titles. However, the tracks in this game aren't really the best, and it also only has 16 tracks in the game, so it's tied with Mario Kart 64 with having the least number of tracks in the franchise. There are some tracks that are very good though, like Daisy Cruiser, Warrior Coliseum, Bowser's Castle and Rainbow Road, but the rest really aren't that good. There are other Mario Kart games with much better tracks than the ones Double Dash has to offer. That is really the only complaint I have about this game. Everything else about this game is fantastic, and this game is definitely one of the best games on the Nintendo GameCube. But the tracks just aren't very good, so for that reason it has to go at number 7. Honestly, I was having a really hard time thinking about whether I like Mario Kart 64 or Mario Kart Double Dash more, but I eventually went with Mario Kart 64 to be number 6. It was a close call, but I think 64 just about edges it. simply because of its battle mode. Some of the battle tracks are still the best in the franchise. Okay, it only has 4, however 3 of those 4 tracks are simply outstanding. Block Fort, Double Deck and Skyscraper. And Big Donut, but I don't really care about Big Donut. The tracks are also very relaxing and exciting and nostalgic, including Calamari Desert, Koopa Troopa Beach, Choco Mountain, Frappe Snowland, Bowser's Castle and Rainbow Road. This game was also the first game to introduce the blue shell, which honestly I'm not too sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. This game also has rubber banding AI. I know Super Mario Kart also had it, but 64 is really the game where I think it's probably the most aggressive, which many people don't really like, but I personally love rubber banding since it gives you a constant challenge regardless of how good you are at the game. It also makes winning races a lot more rewarding. But just like Super Mario Kart and Super Circuit, this game hasn't aged well either and it looks very ugly. But it's so fun and it's so nostalgic to go back to. But I do agree when people say that Mario Kart 64 is overrated. It is an overrated title, but that won't knock the game too far down, but it won't get any higher than 6th place. Mario Kart Tour is next. This game is fairly mixed by fans, but I personally think that this is a really good game. I mean, this game has SNES Rainbow Road in it, so what could possibly go wrong? This is a really weird game due to the fact that it's on the phone and the game doesn't function how normal Mario Kart does. So instead of focusing on getting on first place, like in normal Mario Kart games, you must also get the most amount of points, and that is based off what character you are, what kart you use and what glider you use, as well as getting first place. But you are forced to play the game vertically, not horizontally, which is really weird because everything just looks very squished together. And because it's a phone game, there's a lot of expensive microtransactions due to getting the character, carts and gliders you need in order to get the highest scores, and also you must have a Nintendo account in order to play it. And the controls are just really weird. But this game does have some good points as well. The new tracks are especially good, especially the ones that are based off of famous cities such as Tokyo. And also Nintendo brought back so many fantastic retro tracks, such as the one and only SNES Rainbow Road of course, DS Airship Fortress and GBA Sunset Wilds. Yes! Finally! We finally get a remake of Sunset Wilds. You have no idea how long I've been asking Nintendo to make Sunset Wilds a retro track, and finally it's been added. Nintendo also constantly adds in new tracks every so often. I just wish that this game was on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, I'd love to play SNES Rainbow Road, DS Airship Fortress and GBA Sunset Wilds and all of the other tracks in HD all in one game on the Nintendo Switch, not in a phone game with microtransactions ruining the fun. This is a very fun game when you look past the microtransactions, and some of the tracks in this game are fantastic, which is why I ranked it quite high. But the microtransactions just ruin the game, and I just wish the game was on the Nintendo Switch, without the microtransactions of course. For goodness sake, they've even added in SNES Vanilla Lake 1 and GBA Cheat Cheat Island. My word, this game really should be on the Switch. Now it's time for the first Mario Kart game that I played. Mario Kart Wii is a fairly mixed game, but I do really like this game. This game is home to the best Bowser's Castle of all time, just due to how thrilling and scary that track is. It also has some classic tracks such as Maple Treeway, Cooper Cape, Grumble Volcano, Coconut Mall, Toad's Factory, Rainbow Road and Moo Moo Meadows. And yes, Moo Moo Meadows is better than Moo Moo Farm. Since this was my first ever Mario Kart game, I spent the longest time with this game. Since this game is on the Nintendo Wii, this game encourages you to use the motion controls to control the kart. While I do prefer using stick controls, the motion controls in this game do work pretty well honestly. And also this is the first Mario Kart game to have tricks and stunts when you go up the ramps, which is a very nice touch. This game is also the first to have bikes, which adds to the variety of vehicle combinations. While this game does have some of the best Nitro tracks in the franchise, the retro tracks are not so great. Tracks like DS Yoshi Falls, GCN Peach Beach, DS Desert Hills and N64 Sherbet Land are some of the worst retro tracks in the franchise. Even the Nitro version of those tracks are terrible. Also the item balance. My word, the item balance is possibly the worst in the franchise. You'll get like 5 blue shells in one race. That's how ridiculous the item balance is. Though apart from those 2 complaints, this game is still very fun. Its battle mode is also pretty good as well, introducing coin runners, which is a very good mode which I really like, and I'm really pleased it made its way back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. and it also has some really good battle tracks such as Funky Stadium, Block Plaza and Delfino Pier. This game has SNES Rainbow Road. Enough said, let's move on. Now obviously I'm joking, let's talk more about this game. Mario Kart 7 is hands down the most underrated Mario Kart game in the entire franchise. This game has some of the best nitro tracks in the whole franchise, such as, here we go, Warriors Galeon, Woohoo Island Loop, Woohoo Mountain Loop, Malice Motorway, Cooper City, Alpine Pass, Daisy Hills, and of course the original Rainbow Road. Oh wow, that's a lot of tracks, but it gets better. Not only are the nitro tracks an absolute gold mine, the retro tracks are as well. Like, I don't know, let me think. How about Wii Coconut Mall, Wii Maple Treeway, N64 Koopa Troopa Beach. Oh, did I forget N64 Calamari Desert as well? And of course, the two best Mario Kart tracks in the entire franchise, SNES Rainbow Road and DS Airship Fortress. Just think about that for one moment. SNES Rainbow Road and DS Airship Fortress, the two best Mario Kart tracks in existence in the same game. Wow, Nintendo, you've really outdone yourselves on this game. So you may be wondering, so if this Mario Kart game has the two best tracks in the franchise, why is it only at number 3? Well, it's because this game lacks single player versus mode. That's it. If Nintendo put a single player versus mode in this game, then Mario Kart 7 would have been number 1 without a second of a thought, simply just due to the fact how Airship Fortress and SNES Rainbow Road is in this game alone. But Nintendo just had to forget to put a single player versus mode in it, and so it drops down to number 3. I mean, I understand Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64, Super Circuit and Double Dash not having a single player versus mode, but Nintendo, I'm sorry, you have no excuses for not adding it into Mario Kart 7. So that's why it's at number 3. It's such a shame because it has Airship Fortress and SNES Rainbow Road in the same game. Not only that, it's in the same cup as well. It's in the Lightning Cup. Oh my word, it's such a shame because this would have been the perfect Mario Kart game because the nitro tracks are excellent, the retro tracks are excellent, and it has Airship Fortress and SNES Rainbow Road. What more could you want? Well, apparently, a single player versus mode. Wow, Nintendo, it could have been the perfect Mario Kart game, but you just had to forget to put in a single player versus mode. Well, it actually annoys me so much because I really wanted to put Mario Kart 7 at number 1 because of SNES Rainbow Road and Airship Fortress. But I'm sorry, Nintendo, why did you forget to put the single player versus mode? Like, why? It really annoys me. But anyway, let's move on to number 2. Mario Kart DS is at number 2, and I believe that modern Mario Kart starts from this game. Mario Kart DS was the first Mario Kart game to have retro tracks, which pretty much brings it into the top 3 alone, because now we get to play all of our classics. I generally don't think that I can play another Mario Kart game without any retro tracks anymore. I just love them so much. Also, this game is home to Mission Mode, and it's the only main Mario Kart game to have such a mode, which makes this game so unique. This game is also home to my second favourite Mario Kart track of all time, Airship Fortress. Unfortunately, it doesn't have SNES Rainbow Road, but oh well, we can't have everything. Not only that, it also has Tick-Tock Clock, DK Pass, Waluigi Pinball, Delfino Square, Warrior Stadium, Peach Gardens, and one of the best Bowser's Castles in the franchise. Unfortunately, its Rainbow Road isn't that good, but oh well, like I said, we can't have everything. Also, the battle mode is really good as well. Not only did they bring back retro racetracks, they also brought back retro battle tracks. And they brought back classics such as N64 Block 4 and GCM Pipe Plaza. And in one of the battle tracks, you're driving on top of an actual Nintendo DS, which is awesome. Yes, okay, Double Dash had that with the GameCube, but let's face it, the Nintendo DS is way better. Honestly, what is there not to love about this game? This game is the first of the modern Mario Kart era in my opinion. It's pretty much Super Mario Kart 2.0, as Super Mario Kart started again and happened in 2005. It is epic. But there is one Mario Kart game that I like even more, the Mario Kart DS. So for number 1, I'm putting Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I sort of put them into one because they're virtually the same game. But my word, this game looks absolutely stunning. Yes, Mario Kart 8 / Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is my favourite Mario Kart game in the franchise. Why, you might ask? Well, it's simple. This game has SNES Run Road, that's pretty much it. Well, okay, not only that, but that is a major contribution. But this game also is the first Mario Kart game to have HD graphics. And my words, some of the tracks, especially the retro tracks, look epic in HD. This game also has some of the best tracks in the franchise, including, here we go again, Mount Wario, Toad Harbor, Sunshine Airport, Electrodrome, Shy Guy Falls, Bowser's Castle, Dolphin Shoals and Cloudtop Cruise, only to name a few. The retro tracks are also so amazing. Some of them you can't even tell that they're retro tracks, and they look completely new, especially like some GBA Ribbon Road. I mean, if they didn't have the GBA prefix before the Ribbon Road, I would have thought it was a brand new track. And also, not just Ribbon Road, also GBA Cheeseland, that is so much better in this remake than it was in the original. DS Warrior Stadium, another track that's barely recognisable. Wii Grumble Volcano, SNES Donut Plains 3, DS TikTok Clock, 3DS Piranha Plant Pipeway, and N64 Rainbow Road to name a few. And of course, SNES Rainbow Road. Also, this game has DLC tracks, which gives us some tracks that are inspired from other Nintendo franchises, such as Hyrule Circuit, Animal Crossing, Mute City and Big Blue. All 5 of the tracks are some of the best tracks in the Mario Kart franchise. Also, the Nintendo Switch version, which is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, gave us a brand new and much improved battle mode. And I think that this battle mode is the best battle mode in the franchise. Not only giving us some amazing battle tracks such as Lunar Colony, Dragon Palace, SNES Battle Course 1 and Sweet Sweet Kingdom, it also has 5 excellent battle modes. Not only does it have the classic balloon battle, they also brought back Cone Runners from Mario Kart Wii, which is one of my favourite battle modes, and also Bob and Blast from Double Dash, and 2 new modes, Renegade Roundup, which is like Cops and Robbers, which is really cool, and Shine Thief, which is my all-time favourite battle mode, even more than Coin Runners. What is there not to like about this game? Okay, this game has Pink Gold Peach, but who cares? This game is the best-selling Nintendo Switch game as of September 2021 for a reason. It is pretty much the complete and definitive version of Mario Kart. Both the Nitro and Retro Track roster is perfect, and yes, Nintendo did not forget to put in the single-player versus mode, unlike Mario Kart 7. Both the Nitro and Retro Track roster is perfect, and the battle mode is perfect as well. Well, the Nintendo Switch version is. The Wii U version wasn't so perfect, but that's beside the point. And the 16 DLC tracks are very welcome additions as well. And the game does all of this whilst looking absolutely beautiful in HD. It is clear that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the Nintendo Switch version of Mario Kart 8, is the best Mario Kart game in the franchise. Oh yeah, and did I mention this game has SNES Rainbow Road? Yeah, this game has SNES Rainbow Road. That is by far the most important reason why it's number 1, obviously. So yeah, let's not forget that. Well, there we have it. My updated version of the top 10 Mario Kart games. So what do you think of that? Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I shall see you all next Friday. Goodbye.